Hello everyone. I hope you're well. Thank you for being with me today. Today I'm going to show you some Victorian replicas, which are all of these, and I really hope they will enjoy them. So let's start with the first ones. So the first one that we are going to see today is this advertising cards from the Victorian era. As you can see, there are loads. They are beautiful. And each one of them is regards an art from the Victorian era. So the first one we have is Robin Starch. Then we have Lipets Company's extract of meat with this lovely lady. Then we have zebra based great polish, no dust, no grade, brilliant and black, no artwork. Then we have Okies knife polish. And then we have this one, Page Waters wind pills for indigestion. This one. Then we have A Joyful Christmas. This one. Then Big Brain and Goes biscuits with this lovely picture. And then we have two kids. I think it's Clark's O&D about something about sewing. And then we have Eat White's Victorian breakfast bacon and ham. Cox Gelatine says Edinburgh and London. Pillow polishes are unbreakable, unbeatable. Okay, it's floor polish. And what's on Matchless Cleanser? So the best soap for all purposes. And at the back we have I don't know how to show you all these beautiful advertising right here. So these ones. So these ones, beach lace curtains. Then we have how to preserve the skin in health and youth. And then we have Pino, the perfect melt and oil. Berry and Go Australian bands. And then few more ads. I think about this one says page boy wanted or required cook general, required general servant, and so on. And these are similar. These ones, married couple, respectable, wanted to live in a private house. So these are advertising. And see, yeah, this one is we offer for sale. Is a resident. And then again, things that people require. So these were these beautiful and nice advertising cards. Another thing that I found is these are pictures from Victorian Era. This one, it's a house. I don't know where about, but it's an house. And then we have family pictures with the children, the man, the woman, so family ones, as you can see. And look how they used to be dressed. And this is a twig, Newcastle and Tyne, or photographic artist. So maybe these pictures belong to this photographic artist. And then I have found this one, which is, so it's a Carbolic, the Carbolic smoke ball, says will positively cure all these ones, so coughs, cold, asthma, throat deafness, sore throat, influenza, and so on. So basically, from what I got is that this company made a product which was the smoke ball, and basically they claim it to be a cure for influenza and other common diseases like these ones, even headaches. And basically you add this smoke ball with a tube attached, and it was filled with carbolic acid. So you could insert the tube, this one had a tube that could be inserted in the nose, and the ball, you could squeeze the ball, and basically squeezing it, it will release the vapors, and they said it will cure all these diseases. And in the past, when they made this one, they claimed that the company, maybe it's diseases, high fever, and basically you see the Carbolic smoke ball. The testimonials continued. So yeah, basically if you bought one, but the smoke ball didn't do anything to you, the company paid you in exchange £100. So yeah, that's very curious. I didn't know they had this one. I knew about electric corset, but not this one. Maybe I've seen it, but I don't remember. That's very nice. And that's the Carbolic smoke ball. And then we have what I was saying is, so they had these ways of curing people, which included phase one, the one that we've seen before. Then harness, electromatic belt, and I think they had way more ways to cure people at the times, but I found 1, 2, and 3. So this one is the Carbolic smoke ball that we have seen already. Then we have we're going through the harness electromatic belts. So this one was an electromatic ensemble institute from London 52 Oxford Street. And basically this one in particular was fine for men and women, as you can see, for weak men and for delicate women, for new life and vigor. So they basically, at those times, electricity was something new for them. So that's why you will see electricity in everything. And basically the company offered electricity-based treatments, and basically the belt was used to treat every disease. And as you can see in here, health and notes, so health and vigor, neuralgia, again, sciatic nerves, and so on. And the first electric belt, I found out that one appeared in the World's Fair in London in 1951. So in 1951 they had the first belt. And so yeah, they said they believed that wearing this belt they could cure everything again, like indigestions, heart diseases, illnesses, depression. So yeah, the harness electromatic belt, a boon to sufferers. Dramatical but Ringo. So basically it was in this place in Oxford Street. Wow. And then I will leave you in here. And then I will take you this one, the other one. So this one, the difference is basically this one was mainly focused on men and women, targeted more to men and women. This one could be worn just for women. So again, they believed that wearing this one, a woman would be beneficial for women to wear it, as they believed it mental issues for women, because at the times they had those ideas, and I think more like depression, anxiety, hysteria, what they call hysteria, and rheumatic and organ affections, and so on. And these companies really add thousands of testimonials in order to make people buy these corsets or the belts. And they claimed that these things were scientifically tested. And so yeah, they believed that things will disappear, illnesses will disappear wearing this one. As you can see, harnesses, electric corset, a bond woman for all ages. This one was the price, and it was post free. It says tried. L comfort and elegance, a beautiful corset. Again, 52 Oxford Street in London. The medical pattern LTD. Don't delay. Says the chest is 8 in its LD development. And it says again, qualified lady nurses can be consulted free of charge. Very beautiful. You see weak back and spinal neuralgia, hysteria, headaches, and all the testimonials. And it says no woman should be without one. Well, and this one again. And then in this replicas package I found this invoice, and basically maybe this one was an invoice issued for the marriage of the Prince of Wales in 1963. As you can see, 1963, but the marriage of Albert Edwards, the Prince of Wales at the times. So as you can see, marriage of Prince of Wales, and they brought all the things that they needed. I think this says raisins, sugar, lard, pepper, mustard, and so on. So that's the front, and that's the back with those calculus and writings. And if you want to see something funny, this one, it's a real one that I found in a market in London, because I love to collect things like this as well. So I love everything that comes from the past, especially these things, and I had to have it. So this one was bought of the Clark and Sons. This one is dated 1891, and I think it was a company that mainly used to do sponge clothes, doormats, mops, and leathers, and so on. And understanding what was written is not really easy, as a struggle. So yeah, and that was the price. And the back is just plain. So it used to be Park Road, Oakley. And I like to think all the journey that this piece of paper did from 1891 to say. And another one is this. So this is servant license for male servants' carriages and armorial bearings. Dogs. And it says in the badge of within the county of London to employ and keep the number of male servants, carriages and dogs, and to wear and use armorial bearings in the manner mentioned in. So that was the price. And they used to do male servants, carriages, bearings, dogs. So yeah, it was 980. This one is from 1899. That's the bag. And then I'm going to show you something related to hygiene. So we have this one, which is a booklet that I'm going to show you in 1 minute. And this one, really nice. So this one is a booklet with all the benefits for clean water. So basically, during the Victorian times, people were really afraid of getting typhoid because of poor sanitation and because not everyone had access to clean water. And you can think that no section of society was spared from this illness. And even the husband of Queen Victoria, Prince Albert, died from typhoid because not everyone had access to clean or filtered water at times, obviously. So they got infected quite a lot. And as you can see, it's an infectant, antiseptic, deodorizer, a combined and effective disinfectant, antiseptic, deodorizer. Hygiene meets all the above requirements from Daniel Judson and Son, who was in Southwark Street in London. And the bag is this one. Verbum sat sapienti. And it says, the doctor says I'm suffering from a complicated disease called cholera, typhoid, diphtheria, diarrhea caused by drinking impure water. And the inside, I don't know, okay, so the inside is like this. So they basically made like a filter for water, Judson perfectly purity filters, Galvano electric filtering medium. So you will put water inside and perfectly pure. The purifying action of this medium increases with the purity of all water. The reserve is the case with all other mediums. And you have this booklet. It says, with the help of the Judson perfectly purified filters, I'm now thankful to say we are all now well again. It says, my children died of typhoid fever, my wife is ill and miserable, and I will think I must have a touch of cholera. You see, is this one is the domestic colors and style 1 QF and have the columns and everything. The perfect purity style filled up. And this one is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ad about maple soap, dyes and color, won't wash out or fade. It says maple soap for home dyeing. You will dye up to any shade, but won't wash out or fade. For dyeing silk, satins, velvet, lace, cottons, feathers, woolen goods, and mixtures of cotton, wool, etc. And you have all these colors, salmon pink, cream, light blue, light green, terracotta, and so on. It says sold everywhere. And then we have another. So basically these are advertising leaflets that I will show you. One is this one. It's the gas without heat, smoke or smell. So basically it says the following are some of the advantages of this mode of of lighting. No smoke escape in the ceiling, is not blackened. So it took me a while to understand the other one. Oops, which is this one. So yeah, I will show you now. But even this one. So this one basically, the above drawing represents the pattern supplied by prints of wheels, blah blah blah. And then you see inside. Oh, look at this one. So, painted cooking apparatus for large numbers with a single fire. And you have this small catalog leaflet. The special advantages of the apparatus are remarkable economy of fuel and simplicity of management, perfect control and great external coolness. And then you add this one as well. And this is, I think it's a fireplace. And this is more something to cook. Some stoves, benders and fire irons, chimney pieces, marble chimney pieces, and cooking apparatus. I think they are all from Benham and Sons. We used to be in Cavendish Square. Look up behind. So beautiful. Benham's improving ventilating kitchen up. This is beautiful. It says no requires brickwork to fix it, and he carries off the heat and smell of the kitchen. It can be fixed in its place in a few hours after the fireplace is cleared out and prepared for it, and by local workmen if preferred. So beautiful. And then we have this ad of pyramid candles. It says Clark's pyramid night candles is placed in every bedrooms in garden hotels. It is hoped that visitors will use them instead of leaving the gas burning, which is not allowed, which is not only dangerous but unhealthy. And they are Clark's pyramid lights. So basically, these were like fairy lights used for homes, for more security, so that they could light up also the candles, or using glass tray with a cup above of glass, and they will burn all night without supervision, and that's why they were more safe to use also. And the back is the Clark's fairy lights. This is really beautiful. I like this with this art. Another art that we have is with Walton's Ladies Journal, August 9, 1894, with these beautiful, gorgeous ladies dressed with these beautiful dresses. Walton's latest novelties for August. And at the back we have carbolic phrases. So they basically used carbolic acid because it was used for kill bacteria. And as you can see, you have carbolic tooth powder, carbolic toothpaste, carbolic tooth soap, dental phenolene. This one was for preserving the teeth, preventing decay, and purifying the breath. Leave a pleasant taste and refreshing coolness in the mouth. Perfectly safe for regular use. So you see you have 1, 2, 3, and 4 products. You see from removes the tartar and whitens the teeth as well from this company. And then we have this beautiful catalog from Designs of Furniture and Decoration, the complete house furnishing, Hampton & Sons, which used to be Pall Mall, Cockspur Street in London. I think it was near, I don't remember the name right now, Charing Cross maybe. So at the beginning we have a beautiful plain modern dining room. And then we have an expensive dining room with these beautiful pictures. Then we have a billiard room, Queen Anne morning room, boudoir, and then a fitted bedroom where you can see this one used to have the bed, and also the fireplace in the bedroom, and the place in this corner where you used to wash your face and hands every morning and everything. And a desk with a mirror and a beautiful bed. And then we have these models for the toilets, which are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 models. Then we have Hampton & Sons propped Roman beds. This is beautiful. It's my favorite. We have another 2 models. And then we have Hampton & Sons latest electric light novelties, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 models. And Hampton & Sons chairs. Then we have Italian beds, 1 and 2. You see Charing Cross, London, and Hampton & Sons electric plate. All these beautiful models. And Hampton & Sons to choose, and next to it you have 3 models to choose. This was very beautiful. Fountains and sounds, complete house furnishing. And last we have the Exchange Mart, a journal from 1868, Wednesday, May 13. And it's buy, sell, exchange anything to get a place to obtain a servant, etc. So basically this journal was used for, you see, exchange. If you have something, you could exchange it with another person for something else. And you see, to our readers, the Exchange and March journal has been established to provide a medium between the seller and the buyer, and at a very cheap rate, to enable anyone who wishes to dispose of any article either by exchange or by sale to do so, thereby at the best advantage. So you see loads of ads. For example, country house, coins, for example, coins, aquarium, a dog says I have a young dog to exchange, am open to offers, and so on. We have stamps, designs, domestic, related to the domestic life, so coffee machine, and clock, desk, dressing case, glass, lamps, linen, and so on, even a sewing machine. And then to the other side is pretty similar. So you see, you have a scale of charges. So advertisement in exchange, 10 words. Then the mart, 2 words. Wants and vacancies, 4 words. So it depends if you had something to exchange, or you wanted something, or you're looking for some vacancies, or so on. You have to pay this price. You see, stamps, autographies, and dresses, table, and again inside is pretty similar. It says, even you see, wants and vacancies, even here vacancies, nurse or butler, coachman, and so on, gardener. I have all of these things that people would like to exchange or are looking for something. Even driving, riding and driving carriages, and you see all these things, which is so beautiful, this newspaper. So that was our last piece of our collection, and again, all of these are replicas, and I wish they were originals, but they are not. So thank you so much for being with me today, my company. Thank you so much. I really hope you liked this video, this Victorian life video. And thank you so much to those who will leave a like, or will subscribe, or even watch this video. Thank you so much, all of you. And in my next video, I think I will show you something related to the 1960s furniture catalog. So yeah, so again, thank you so much.